Hi, I'm Judith Leblein, Director of Recreation and Parks for the Township of East Brunswick, and we're here at Bicentennial Park today to tell you about something real special that's happening this month. Around the country, cities just like ours are celebrating National Parks and Recreation Month. It's been proclaimed officially here by Mayor Fox in East Brunswick, and we wanted to tell you a little bit about a summer full of fun that we have for you. Before that, though, we'd like to tell you we're real proud of our facilities and the many program services we offer in our divisions of aging, recreation, and in parks. Here to tell you a little bit about recreation programs for the summer is Karen Bourque, our Manager of Recreation.
Thanks, Judy. Hi, I'm Karen Bourque, Manager of Recreation for East Brunswick Township, and probably one of the older folks around. And we're really excited about July and what it really means and the Life Being It project. Let me just tell you a little bit about recreation. This is probably the busiest time in our year, and right now we started day camps on Monday. We have 6 sites throughout the town. Today, as we're up in Bicentennial Park, we can look across and see our Daisy kids coming to camp for the very first day, and the vans are pulling up and the kids are all about and getting back into session. This is the first day of their summer fun. Down at the beach is open every day, and for those of you that are new, or maybe some of you that are old that really don't remember, the old Allenbachs, which is now Community Beach, is open every day until Labor Day. We open at 11 o'clock in the morning, and we close at 8 on weekends, and 11:30 and close at 8 on weekdays. Children's Theater is up at the high school every day, and performances will be every Friday, 9:30 for just day camp in East Brunswick participants, but 11 o'clock it's open to the public. So come on down and enjoy our Children's Theater with the magnificent Elliot Tabenflag, who's been a stalwart in our community. I believe this is his 27th year. So we're really happy about that. The youth programs we've begun this year. We've already had one teen dance, and we have another one coming up on board relatively soon. We have 2 trips to Shea Stadium to see a baseball game, one in July and one in August. So watch your monitor on the weekends for the dates and the times and where to get the tickets, or call the recreation office at 390-6797, and we'll be most happy to give you a hand. And right now, to give you a little bit of update on our concert series, I'm going to turn it over to Dolly Vaster, the arts coordinator.
Thanks, Karen. You know, about 3 years ago, Karen and I teamed up to produce a series of concerts down at the beach. We thought it would expose more people from the area to the beach and to the arts themselves. And this year we've got a humdinger of a summer concert series lined up for you all, beginning Sunday night, July 12th, and running every Sunday night at 7 o'clock through August the 2nd. We've got some great concerts going for you, such as the Empire State Ballet Mobile, a whole ballet brought in on a showmobile. You can't possibly miss that. Then we have the Jazz Experience. We have the Molasses Hill Band. And from last year, by request from all of you, we have the Manhattan Singers coming back. So we've really got a super set of Sundays set up. How about that for all the S words, huh? Have you noticed where they stick me when I do these? It's really tough. Anyway, there are refreshments. Bring the families up early to go swimming. You can eat. You can sit around, bring your blankets, your chairs. It's free. You'll have yourselves a ball. I'll see you there. I want to get down from here. I am afraid of heights, guys.
Thanks, Dolly. You'll do anything for showbiz. We have some real exciting things going on in our other division, the Division on Aging, and also in the Division of Parks. Together, they're going to put on a parks tour for our senior citizens during the week. And on the weekends, you'll see some dates listed on Channel 8. We're going to be doing a parks tour for new residents and residents that just want to get back out and see what's been happening as far as improvements in all of our parks. Our rangers are going to be conducting that tour, and they'll be serving refreshments as well. So we'd like for you to get involved with that. We really do need your help, though, because the park system is a large one. We have 612 acres of parkland, and that's hard to keep clean. So we need each one of you to help us clean up our parks, and if you bring in a picnic lunch, make sure you bring the litter out with you. We're really proud of what's happening in East Brunswick, and we wanted to share it with you. And all during the month of July, you're going to be seeing a film called the Parks and Recreation Experience. film was put together by Ed Jablinowski from the Office on Recycling and Tom Schuster, who was the former Director of Recreation and Parks. And we'll be showing that throughout the month on Channel 8. You can pick up the times in the listing. We'd love for you to join us and find out why we're so proud of what we do. It's real important to the quality of life here in East Brunswick, and we know you join us in that feeling. So get out and use the parks, join us in all of our activities, and be in it today, live more of your life.
Hi, this is your East Brunswick Township Department of Recreation and Parks. Our primary task is to provide residents with high-quality recreational activities, which includes 13 parks and public-purpose areas to relax and play in. Our department also runs a senior citizen center, complete with an extensive array of programs. We also manage the recycling program. The Division of Recreation and the Office on Aging are located in the municipal complex at 3 Civic Center Drive. The Senior Citizen Center is also located there. The Division of Parks and Maintenance Building is located at 334 Dunham's Corner Road. Each division is staffed with professionals who have been specifically trained for their positions. It is here where the planning is done. Instructors are hired, equipment is ordered, and field trips arranged. The staff also prepares bid specifications for equipment purchases, negotiates land acquisitions for new parks, writes contracts for recycling services, arranges social and health programs for senior citizens, and many other tasks. When the groundwork is done properly, then the enjoyment factor is maximized for every resident who participates in a township-sponsored program. The Department of Recreation and Parks is a very busy and fun place to be. Most people never see all the work it takes to keep a park in top shape, but Vic Romatowski, Parks Foreman, knows.
In addition to the parkland that we maintain, we also maintain all the public right-of-ways and easements. That is the roadsides where the rural areas are, Church Lane, Hardenberg Lane, Riva Avenue. Small passageways, such as the ones that walk through Timber Road, Pitt Road. There's sidewalks there, there's fencing there. It's our responsibility to maintain those areas. In addition to the exteriors of the municipal building, library, DeVoe Library, the museum down in Old Bridge. We have 22 fields that we maintain for baseball, which include fields on school sites. We use the school sites after the school hours are finished for recreation programs, and they use them during the day for their regular classes. Those fields are also maintained by the Board of Ed, but on a much lower scale than what we do. We have 18 soccer fields that we have to maintain, and they are also scattered throughout the township. Some on park property, such as here at Bicentennial and at Dietrichson Park, which is adjacent to the Middlesex County Fairgrounds. Other fields that we maintain are on school sites, and again, we have a share type operation where the school uses them in the daytime and we use them in the evenings and on weekends for the soccer clubs. In addition to the exterior of the buildings that we have to maintain and the recreation fields that are maintained, all the tennis courts that are in town are maintained by the Parks Department. The restroom facilities at the parks are maintained by our people. We are in the process here at Bicentennial Park of collecting leaves, much like the leaves that you do at your own yard. The leaves are scattered through hundreds of acres of the land that we own. We don't remove all the leaves, only from those areas that would create a hazard if they were left. Leaves are also removed from some of the grass areas, baseball fields, the football field here at Bicentennial, so that the grass has a better chance of establishing itself and providing a turf cover for the athletic events that are going to be held there. In addition to the building maintenance and ground maintenance and recreation field maintenance, we also do odd jobs for other departments. We will assist the Playhouse 22 community players with moving from time to time, different sets and so forth. We will assist the Department of Public Works, just as we are now. Half of my people, 3 to be exact, our full-time crew is 6, are presently assigned to Public Works on leaf collection. They will be returned to our department in the general vicinity of Christmas, when leaf collection is completed. At that time, we will begin our snow removal operations just like Public Works does. School walks have to be maintained. The library has to be open for people to use. The municipal building has to be there so you can pay your taxes, which pays our salary. Other facilities have to be open, such as the Camp Daisy building at Bicentennial Park, the Nature Center at the community park where several clubs meet on a regular basis. This snow removal operation is handled by us. Some of it is done with snowplows and trucks and payloaders, like you would expect, and other jobs are done just like you would do with snowplows and shovels. In addition to the snow removal that we handle the community beach, opening up of the community beach, the removal of tree limbs and such from the waterway. The outside exterior of the buildings have to be painted. The interior has to be cleaned up. Plumbing repairs, heating repairs, masonry work, carpentry work, anything that comes down the pike, the Parks Department handles. Our staff is good. We'll try to keep you happy, and we'll try to have you enjoy our parks as much as possible. You paid for them. Use them and enjoy them.
While the Division of Parks handles park maintenance and acquisition, the Division of Recreation conducts sports, health, social, special events, self-improvement, and many other programs that are designed to be just pure fun. Cindy Garbowski and Lee Gerhardt work in recreation and help manage just about every recreational program.
Hi, I'm Lee Gerhardt, and this is Cindy Garbowski. We both work for the East Brunswick Division of Recreation. Our Division of Recreation offers a multitude of programs, ranging from sports programs, instructional programs for tots and adults, social programs such as ice skating, and an enormous amount of special events during the year. Cindy Garbowski will tell you a little bit about her instructional and social programs.
Okay, among my responsibilities are to coordinate and implement instructional programs, which include things like preschool programs, instructional, art, cooking, fitness type things. We also have dance programs for youth, jazz, tap, among the few, aerobics programs for adults, fitness programs as in jazzercise, gymnastics. We also have arts and crafts type programs. That just gives you a basic overview of in the instructional section. As far as the social section, that includes things like ice skating, our day camp programs, CIT program, and we have two new contests, snow sculpture and sand sculpture contests. Basically, our social programs run ice skating in the winter, day camp in the summertime, and our instructional programs have a spring-summer schedule and also a fall-winter schedule.
Okay, my responsibilities include all of the sports programs that we offer in East Brunswick Township on the recreation level. It also includes the supervision of the East Brunswick Community Beach program. Within our sports programs, we offer softball programs and basketball programs for youth. We also offer adult programs such as volleyball, basketball, softball, and an instructional tennis program. The Community Beach is our in-town swimming facility. It's a man-made lake situation that is super chlorinated. It's quite safe. It has a sandy beach area for your pleasure, tanning pleasures, and also offers boating, swim lessons, and a multitude of recreational activities daily. The division also offers a number of special events during the year, beginning with the Memorial Day observance at the Municipal Center, followed by a family picnic for everyone who is interested in attending. Also offers a Flag Day observation, 4th of July observation, which is followed by a fireworks display at the fairgrounds. And we also have a tennis tournament for youth from 9 to 16, 17-year-olds, as well as a turkey trotting prior to Thanksgiving for all race winners for age groups youth to adults that will finally win a turkey to take home for Thanksgiving dinner.
A few reasons that we feel that folks in East Brunswick enjoy our programs are, number one, the variety of the programs that we do have to offer, and also all the age groups that it does reach, from preschool through adult and through older adult citizens. In addition to the variety, we feel the quality of instruction is what keeps people coming and keeps them coming back. Also, the relatively inexpense of the programs to our people, in addition to the location and the scheduling of the times where we schedule the program.
From day camps to tennis tournaments, the Division of Recreation tries to provide an activity that will please almost everyone. However, the fastest growing segment of our population are not tennis pros or day campers. They are our senior citizens. The township was quick to recognize this and thus created an Office on Aging, which is designed to help meet the needs of our mature residents. Cynthia Schechter is the manager for the busy Office on Aging, and she also runs the new Senior Citizen Center. Her office provides recreation and health programs for the senior generation of East Brunswick. Activities include bus trips, arts and crafts, quilting, blood pressure checks, discussion groups, haircuts, parties, shopping trips, and much more.
For instance, one of the most important functions of the Office on Aging is to act as an advocate for senior residents of East Brunswick, providing counseling, information and referrals, and a linkage to the social service network in the community.
I like the Senior Center because it gives a variety of programs and keeps you active in life.
I love Let's Talk. I have two favorite programs here. One is Let's Talk, and the other is the discussion group.
I like everything about the senior citizens.
And the Senior Citizen Center is a home away from home for me, and I love it.
I like this place because everybody is happy, and everybody is congenial, and everybody looks out for everybody else.
And I like all the programs we have here, and I take part in them. It's bowling, Hawaiian dancing, exercise, the lunches we have here, Let's Talk, and all the trips we go everywhere.
An activity schedule may be picked up at the Senior Citizen Center anytime during the week. You may inquire at the Senior Center about any of the programs available, and they'll be glad to help you. Although the Senior Center is relatively new, its membership has been increasing at an exponential rate. It is open 6 days a week and is located behind the municipal building at 3 Civic Center Drive. The Department of Recreation and Parks must be very flexible in its programming and keep up to date on new trends in this field. Also, the department's managers have always had a heavy workload in preparing contracts, bid specifications, and personnel management. Because of their experience, the Township Administration recently assigned solid waste management and recycling to the long list of the department's responsibilities. The Office on Recycling implemented the Township's curbside newspaper collection program in 1984. Now, over 100 tons of newspaper are collected each month. The Recycling Office also runs 2 recycling centers, which are open 24 hours a day. Glass, newspaper, and aluminum cans are collected at the centers. The centers are located at the Mr. Goodbye's parking lot on Route 18 and at the entrance to the community beach. Both solid waste and newspaper collection are contracted out to organizations submitting the lowest bid for the service. Currently, National Waste Disposal collects the solid waste, while the newspapers are collected by the Easterfield Group, which employs handicapped people from the area. Recycling is the most environmentally sound method of managing the waste we all generate. Also on the street every day is our own Street Treat crew.
The program consists of 3 people. It's on the crew, the bucket crew in the back, you can see. Normally, we go out have a program of street tree elevations, which we try to keep a 3-day program going on that, and then citizen requests, which are calls that come into the office, and we'll answer them 2 days out of the week. When we say elevation, we mean we're going to remove the lower limbs on the tree so that street sweepers can get through, your snow plows. In this particular instance, the reason this tree is being taken down is it's blocking the sewage in the home, and the homeowner had roto-rooter in here 2 or 3 times, and the cost is just too much for them. So we'll come out, we'll cut the tree down, the sewage authority pulls the stump out, and then they repair the blockage. And it could be a sidewalk problem where the sidewalk is lifted. We'd go out and we'd do that too. Today we had 2 sewage jobs scheduled, and we had an accident report over the weekend. So depending on how bad it is, you know, if the tree is down in the street, they'll call me 2 o'clock in the morning. I'd have to come out and take care of it. Normally all I do is just get out there and clear up the street, throw all the brush off to the side, and then in the morning we'll pick it up and clean it up. That's what they call a trim lift. It's about a $50,000 piece of equipment, and it's all self-contained, as you can see, with the chipper. All the tools you see them using are all hydraulically run right off the truck. And for bigger work, they have the gasoline saws, too. My job as J tree foreman here is to oversee the work that's done out here. I go out and check on all the citizen requests that come in. You know, if they have a problem, I go out and just see exactly what it is. If it's an emergency, we jump right on it. Anything that pertains to the township trees, we're involved with.
You've seen how the Department of Recreation and Parks provides each resident of East Brunswick Township with essential and recreational services. We maintain 13 parks and public purpose areas, 30,000 street trees. We coordinate 50 recreational programs, including the community beach. We manage the Senior Citizen Center and arrange to have your solid waste and newspapers collected. Our goal is to improve the quality of life for each and every resident. Thanks for supporting our programs, and we hope you benefit from our efforts.
Now I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. Oh, I've been smiling lately, dreaming about the world at one, and I believe